graph y equals 4 minus x squared. Label the ordered pairs for the vertex and the y-intercept. Let's start by thinking about the y-intercept. The y-intercept occurs when x is 0, so we have y equals 4 minus 0 squared, which is 4. So the point 0, 4 is the y-intercept. Now let's look at the vertex. For the vertex, we can use the formula that the x-coordinate of the vertex is the opposite of b over 2a. Now, in order to determine b and a, we will rewrite the quadratic expression in that order. We have the opposite of x squared plus 4, and here we would have a is negative 1, and there's no x term, so b would be 0. So x would be, for the vertex, the opposite of 0 over 2 times negative 1, which would be 0. And when x is 0, y is 4 minus 0 squared, or 4. Now this is unusual. This happens sometimes. These are not always the same. But in this case, the y-intercept and the vertex are the same point. Now that gives us 1 point for the parabola, or the graph, which is going to be a parabola. And in order to find more, we'll choose some values for x and find the corresponding values for y. Let's let x be negative 1. Then y is 4 minus negative 1 squared, or 4 minus 1, which is 3. Let's let x be negative 2. Then y is 4 minus negative 2 squared, 4 minus 4, or 0. When x is 1, y is 4 minus 1 squared, or 3. When x is 2, y is 4 minus 2 squared, or 4 minus 4, which is again 0. Now this gives us enough points that we can get the shape of the graph pretty well. We have 0, 4, negative 1, 3, negative 2, 0, 1, 3, and 2, 0. I'm going to go ahead and label the point which is at the same time the y-intercept and the vertex. And then I'll sketch the graph. It's a parabola opening down. And I'll label the graph as y equals 4 minus x squared.